Kick him in the guts, knock the air out of the champ. I think he hit him in the ribs.
Nice going through with the victory roll.
It's going to hurt more, even if it does less damage. Ooh, that's the one he was looking for. That will take the wind out. Oh my God, was he driven?
Wrestling and counter wrestling. Right from the counter, hit that power driver. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and new Great Lakes Television champion, Sean Tyler.
To the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase!
Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest is a singles contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from the wasteland, Kipp. And introducing his opponent, Anderson Knight. I guess Anderson Knight has that FU money because after the fining we received from the board of directors, even flinching in our direction. Kipp running in on him while Anderson Knight was distracted. Not that distracted, just squashing Kipp. Big clubbing blow across the middle of those angel wings. Punching him right in the side.
It's a weird spot to be rooting for Kipp Rude, but here I am.
Yeah, I'd feel dirty rooting for Kipp Rude too.
I know.
Oh. Man, blessing was for you, DJ. TV's Craig Black. Don't want none of this hot sauce.
there to slap off those very real tattoos all over him.
Yeah, instead of a chop, bills him out of the corner.
Anderson Knight doesn't like giving this crowd
Referee. Just caught him. T-bone throw.
He threw
tossing him very messily.
Wasteland.
Throwing him like a sack of laundry. Modern day Shaman, you can see favoring that injured leg that was damaged weeks ago.
Still, Wasteland rolling 5 deep.
They can roll 7, 8 deep the way Anderson Knight's throwing around Kipp Rude. They need people in the outfield and catch him the way he launched him on that German. Kipp though going up for a sleeper hold.
Just kind of a shock out of there.
Yeah, really a throw, dropping her across his massive back, forcing the air out of Kipp Rude.
Kind of just a resistance hold.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Knee to the shoulder, neck area. Anderson Knight just dog stomping him.
We might ask our referee to stop this match. Wasteland doing all they can to keep Kipp Rude in this. I would love to see Kipp Rude knock Anderson Knight out of this title contention. That's ugly.
Picked him up for that knee strike. Man, if I was Sean Tyler, I would be concerned.
Yeah, Anderson.
Not that Kipp Rude and Sean Tyler are the same level competitors. No, but Anderson Knight is just eating Kipp Rude's lunch right now.
Yeah, he is looking intense.
This big spine buster. Anderson Knight calling for that big elbow. Trying to make Kipp Rude's orthodontist a small fortune.
We're at ringside, coming in. We have a Dina Jade. I know who that is right now. A Dina Jade, partner valet of Duality, locking up with Luna Lovecraft.
In and out of the ring. War Inc. is occupado.
You just saw a brutal elbow in the ring. Sorry, I was distracted by what's going on outside. That'll give Anderson Knight the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner as a result of a pinfall, Anderson Knight. DJ, do you want me to take this interview?
Let's hear it for the victory on a hard-fought match. Let's hear it for Anderson Knight. Anderson Knight and I have had some history, and our championship committee has demanded that Anderson Knight submit an apology. I will read that apology to you Capital Pro fans now. Ooh, no, I will not. No, that's wildly inappropriate. In fact, I'm not really sure I want to talk to you at all, Anderson, but certainly by all means, we will afford you your time. What's wrong?
Tell DJ.
You don't want to get too close?
No.
You see, in my apology letter, the only thing that I actually said is something that I can't repeat here because they said they would fine me and they already don't really pay me enough because I'm not in the championship matches that I've demanded. So the only thing I'm sorry for is that man's mother and what I did to her last night that made him so mad at me today. Now,
You're like necrophilia, that's weird.
I am a juggalo.
And this promo.
So, the only thing I have to say is I'm sorry I didn't do it sooner. And management, they think that they're going to award me a championship match if I say I'm sorry. I don't need anything awarded to me. I'm going to earn it by destroying everybody that steps through those ropes. And if I don't get what I want, DJ can attest to what happens to them.
Don't take it.
My actions! There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. I am taking what is mine. I am righteous, I am vindicated, and I am the one that's in the right. And I will get what I want one way or another. Onward from Anderson Knight! This is a long one for me tonight, Capital Pro fans. I go from Anderson Knight. Right now, please extend your warmest welcome to our Great Lakes Tag Team Champions, Circle of Dust. Professional Showcase. We're always excited to have you here, but you guys are currently facing down your greatest challenge for those tag titles. How are you feeling, Thurston Scout? I'll tell you how I'm feeling. I'm feeling that all these Lansing losers need to shut their mouths. Pay respect to the champs, because tonight, we take that big fat George Mack, we take mediocre Mike, and we destroy Marvelous Destiny. You see, George Mack, I said George Mack. Just the dust, baby! I'm sure they will have plenty to say in the ring as they face off against Marvelous Destiny in the near future. But right now, Capital Pro fans, let's move forward with a Super Juniorweight Championship match.
If you enjoy the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, please join our Patreon. Visit patreon.com/American Lucha Libre and become a patron. Get access to entire events as soon as they're edited. Buy access to individual events. Join the 2 tickets tier to get monthly event tickets and access to videos. If you can't make it to ringside, this is a great way to see all the action and support Capital Pro Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest is your main event and is for the Super Juniorweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, Rey Demonyo!
Rey Demonyo, powerhouse, super quick, hard wrestler to prepare for. I would say possibly the only exploitative trait of the man might be his size, but here in the Super Juniors, that will not be a problem. You are looking at definitely a favorite for this division.
Introducing his opponent, the current reigning and defending Super Juniorweight Champion, Mr. One Night Only, J.P. Owner.
One Night Only. So fantastic, it even gets our announcer choked up just getting through his name. Listen to these Capital Pro fans embrace their Super Juniorweight champion. J.P. Ono.
Mr. Two Stars. One for his gear and one for his entrance.
I see. Rey Demonyo. Just commenting on the strength and speed of Demonyo. I'm not going to say this too loudly. I don't want Ono to hear me. But I might give the edge in strength and speed to the newcomer. Acumen and technical skill definitely to our champion. But he is going up against a tremendous athlete. Not that he isn't himself. I hate to undersell the champ.
Well, he's a champ for a reason. JP Ono ducking out of the way. That making sure he keeps our referee Dave on the level.
JP Ono has that Super Juniorweight title that Jason Blazin has made his reason to be. I'll tell you what, JP Ono does not seem concerned at all with the former champion. He says he's focused on the future, not the past. He says he's just looking at one night at a time as Mr. One Night Only.
Right, I mean, Blazin has not. I mean, he was in line for a shot, but his recent string of losses as a tag team competitor, even under dubious circumstances, isn't making a case for him to get back into the championship hunt.
I've got to say, Demonyo doing an excellent job disrupting the flow of our champion, JP Ono, and that's a difficult thing to do.
And he's staying right on top of it.
JP Ono.
Ducking out of the way, avoiding that elbow.
For sure.
Hit him with a sling blade. Close right behind it. Back elbow. Taking Ono down.
What an upset would this be for Rey Demonyo.
I don't know, Demonyo's had a couple of good showings here. I mean,
He has.
It wouldn't be much of an upset. It'd be a surprise.
You're right. That is more accurate. I don't want to say an upset, but I do want to say a shock to our system.
Just like that shock of just throwing him down, trying to walk the ropes. It looks like his union suit's busted open.
It does. This is showing some wear and tear. Look at the testament to the hard hitting Rey.
Demonyo with those strikes busting his gear open. Attacking the upper back with those axe handle gloves.
One of the most difficult things I can only assume when facing a guy like JP Ono is trying to predict what he'll be throwing at you, as sometimes he's a guy coming off the ropes, sometimes he's a mat-based wrestler.
Bronco buster into the corner.
I can't think Rey was prepping for that this week, right? That's not something you practice in the gym.
I hope it's nothing you practice for in the gym.
Yeah, no, it's not something I do anyway.
Yeah, we're pretty progressive here, but
Yeah, not that. That's a real machine. Nobody's taking TikToks using that machine. Nobody. Measured him up.
punched him right in the face.
That falling fist drop. It's not just a punch.
Your lungs are popping.
Oof. Oh no. Striking Demonyo. Looks like Demonyo caught the strike there. Think about just the speed of Demonyo. He caught a hand strike from our champion. Yikes.
Nice with the arm.
Holy cow. Woman the road arm drag. One does JP Ono.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still Super Juniorweight Champion, JP Ono.
Friends and family, folks of the Fledge, let's hear it for your reigning Super Juniorweight Champion, JP Ono. Now, champ, that kind of an unorthodox win you just squeezed out there, but still a win nonetheless. I'm sure all these Capital Pro fans want to hear what was going through your mind during that matchup.
The only thing unorthodox about that was his mask. How am I supposed to poke him in the eyes if he's wearing something to cover his eyes?
I don't think you're supposed
What's
to.
this? I can't do it to you.
No, you're not supposed to poke people in the eye. You shouldn't poke people in the
Listen,
eye.
every day I wake up and open my eyes, something great happens. Watch this. I just opened them, something great happened again. I'm out of here, I'm the champ.
out of here. He's the champ.
Mr. One Night Only, JP Ono, going home with that Super Junior Weight title.
Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, the Redneck Rockstar Billy Rey Daniels goes one-on-one with the highlight of the night, Tommy Rings. And in our main event, it's for the Great Lakes Tag Team Championship, as Marvelous Destiny challenge the Circle of Dust. Who will walk away with the gold? Find out next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.